Hey there YouTube, this is the SP Tuning channel, and today we're going to be doing an oil change, or actually tonight, on a 2004 Civic EX, my own personal car, daily driven, and this is going to be the first time that I change the oil for this car in specific, since I just purchased it recently. Anyways, I'm going to be using Mobile One Enhanced Performance, Extended Performance oil filter, as well as Mobile One Extended Performance Advanced Full Synthetic motor oil. For this specific model, Honda recommends you to use 5-weight -20. So we're going to be using that, and first step you want to do, you're going to want to find the jack points in your owner's manual. You can easily find that. If not, just search it up online, and you're going to jack up your car, and using these jack stands, you can use it as support. So let's get it going. Alright, so we got that side up. Let's go ahead and do the same for this one. And make sure your jack stands are the same, adjusted to the same height. And just once you've lowered it on the jack stand, raise the hydraulic jack a little bit just to have kind of a fall safe. Now you're going to want to open your hood. After that, we're going to let the engine cool down just for a few more minutes, and I'll show you guys what to do from the bottom. Alright, so now that we got the car lifted up and the engine's cooled down, I'm just going to go show you guys where the actual bolt is to take off. It's labeled right here, engine oil, on this specific make and model. It's the oil pan, and that's the bolt we're going to have to take off. What else? Be careful with it for just loosening it. Just use the right size. This one is a 17mm. And after that, I have my oil catch tank right here, which I picked up at Walmart for like $4. So let's get it going. I'm just gonna break it real quick and then show you guys it falling down. It's already loosened, so now it's just hand tight. Let's see how old this oil is. There we go. It's pretty old. So let's just let that drain out for, to be safe, around 20 minutes. And if there's still drops after that, pretty consistent drops, then we'll let it go a little more. But usually 10 to 20 minutes is a good time frame to let it drip out. So let's be back. Alright, so the oil's still dripping a bit, but I just wanted to show you guys, here's the oil filter. I don't know if you guys can see, it's that white thing right there. See if I can focus. Alright, it's that white filter up in here. It's basically, it shouldn't be worse than hand tight, so you should be able to take it off without the tool as long as you have strong hands. Let's go ahead and just twist it off, and we'll put the new one on. I just want to show you guys here in the specifications part of your owner's manual. You can see exactly how much oil you need. For this specific model, without the filter, it's the Star 4 EX, which is my model. Without the filter, 3.5 US quarts. And with the filter, if you're taking it off and changing it as well, it's 3.7 US quarts. Alright, so we got the old oil filter off. It's a Service Champ oil filter. Here's the new Mobile One Extended Life one. As you can tell, the new one is taller than the one that was already on there, and you guys might think that that could be harmful to the engine. Oh, there's going to be extra room, but this is the one specifically said by Honda that's compatible with the Mobile One oil changes. So this will be a-okay. You can notice right here there's a gasket, and it came off with the oil filter, and there's a new gasket right here, so we don't have to worry about that. On some make and models, you would have to take the gasket off and put it back on, or check if it's still on the motor itself to see if the gasket's on there. But on this one, it's directly on the oil filter, which works out perfectly for us. What you're going to want to do, just get a little bit of the fresh oil and kind of get it on the gasket, put a little bit in here, a few drops maybe, to kind of break it in and have it screw on more easily. So let's go ahead and put the new one on, and I'll show you guys what it looks like after. Alright, we're back. We just got the oil all out. It's in our reservoir tank, and we're about to put in the new Mobile One Extended Performance Full Synthetic Oil. I just want to show you guys the plug. I wiped it off nice and clean, and the new filter's up in there. It's got that yellow band. You can see the one from the Mobile One, and it's bigger, but it still fits perfectly nice and snug in there, and the gasket has no problem fitting in there. So I'm just going to show you guys a top view of how we put in the extra oil. I'm just going to measure up 3 quarts in this big jug. There's 2 quarts. I don't know if you guys can see if it's focusing or not. The first circle is 1, 2 quarts, 3 quarts, and then once we put that in for the 0.7, since it's 3.7 quarts, just put it about right there. It's about 3/4 of the way of 1 quart, and if there's any more, if the dipstick indicates that we need any more, we'll top it off. Alright, so here I got a funnel.
First I'm going to just pour in the 3 quarts.
And I'm just going to top it off now. Moment of truth. Checking the oil level with the dipstick too. Perfect, right in the middle. Closer to the top, I don't know if you guys can see, but so the oil level's pretty good. It's right at the 2nd dot, so it's indicating full. And let's just go ahead and put it back in. And I'm just going to go ahead and turn her over. And that's my basic do-it-yourself engine oil change for this 2004 Honda Civic EX. Thanks for watching, guys.